What's good, YouTube? It's Team Rocket. We are here with the real Ryan, I hear.
Yeah.
He's going to show us the deck profile, what he played at the regionals. I hear you did pretty well, and I'll let him get into that. So what did you play?
I played Battlin Boxers, got 53rd place.
Sweet. How many people were there? I heard it was a big one.
648.
648. That's a ton of people for a regional. All right, let's see this deck.
Alright, so you play the triple switch hitter, which is like your clear to the deck, but you can only go for a Battlin Boxer monster for like the overlay.
Sweet.
Triple Glassjaw. This is Rocky. This is Apollo Creed. That's why he's called Glassjaw.
Hey, look at them muscles.
He basically he gets targeted for attack. He dies by his own effect. The cool thing is when he's sent to the grave, you add a Battlin Boxer back from your grave to your hand. So recycles.
Sweet.
Triple headgeared, foolish burial. Double spar, 3 Stu Cloggy. Basically, you just special summon it and you skip your battle phase. This, with any other Battlin Boxer first turn, is really good.
You can just drop it, or what are the conditions for that?
I can't conduct my battle.
Oh, you just can't conduct battle phase. All right.
So, and I have to have a Battlin Boxer face up on the field. So,
sweet.
Double counterpunch, the Kalute from the grave or hand, which is extremely broken.
What's your attack boost on that?
Just 1,000, but Yugioh's already at 22.
That's enough.
So
that'll do it.
Yeah, 32 over whatever I need. And the cool thing is like I can discard it and still activate it from the grave. So that's always pretty cool. 2 Mass Chameleon, because synchros are amazing. Scrap Dragon is just too good. Spark Dragon, and then the Thrasher for the extra warrior.
Okay, and he works as another Mass Chameleon target, right?
Oh yeah. And then like her Heroic Champion Gandavia, that first turn against like Harpies or anything that's supposed to summon level 4 or lower, it's too good.
Sweet. So how many monsters is that? Is that all of them?
16. 16
right.
monsters.
Okay, guys, I think I got the camera sorted now. We left off with the 4 spells here. Now, there's no Warrior Returning Alive.
So the reason why I don't play Warrior Returning Alive is because Switch Hitter is a Warrior Returning Alive.
Okay.
As soon as it's sent to the grave by just any card effect, just add that back, recycle. So
It does the work for you.
yeah,
Cool.
so it's a monster and a Warrior Returning Alive. It's kind of like Breakthrough Skill. Why play 2 Valor when you can just play Breakthrough Skill?
There you go. Economy is what we're looking for then here.
Oh yeah. 2 Spirits, which is Monster Reborn of the deck.
Oh, it's too good.
Plus Foolish, so that's pretty cool. You mill the top part of your deck, and then you special summon a Battlin Boxer. What's really cool is if you play Lavolval Chain, which I don't, you go into Lavolval Chain, and let's say you have this engraved, you set that on top of your deck, activate Spirits, so this mills, this special summons, and then you get to add Switch Hitter to your hand, because this adds Switch Hitter, when it's sent, adds Switch Hitter to your hand. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's a trick out of the Sylvan playbook.
Oh my gosh, it's too good.
Predicting the mills.
It's too good. Then you play 2 Lances, because Deprison and Compulse, Wreck, Lee Joke. 2 Duality, slide that out when I slide out, and then the triple space.
Okay. So duality just for that game 1 consistency?
Yeah, game 2 usually slide it out. Sometimes it messes you up, but yeah. 13 spells.
Okay.
And then Bottomless, the Breakthrough Skill.
Nice.
Compulse, Wing Blast, and Regeki, because you can discard Glassjaw or Counterpunch and just use them from the grave.
Sure.
Warning, Torrential, those are your one-ofs.
That's a lot of one-ofs.
Oh yeah, I mean, this right here, I don't know, I feel like this is just probably the best trap lineup you can have.
Sure. Now, what are your thoughts on Wing Wind Blast versus the Regeki? Which one did you prefer to have?
I prefer Regeki because like destroying is better than putting it back in the deck. But
sure.
Cards like Stardust or Spark Dragon or Draco Sack,
They need that Wing Blast.
you need that Wing Blast, yeah. Especially since Compulse is only at 1, so.
Sure.
And then you play 2 Chains.
Nice.
No puns intended.
Right. So now you have 2 chains and 1 breakthrough. That's intentional?
Yeah. Basically, if they MST Fiend to chain, it doesn't go off. But if they MST breakthrough, it can chain it. So
sure.
It's just, it's situational cards.
Sure, okay.
And then the 2 Mirror Force, which during the regional were just pretty much MST bait. Like if I dualitied into them, I would set them so I could protect my Fiendish chains and stuff that were already set or something, and then they would MST the Mirror Force so I could get my Fiendish chains off.
Gotcha,
later.
good stuff.
Yeah, and then when I got them off, you know, it's people rage. So 11 traps, 40 card deck.
Sure.
Extra deck, missing a few cards because I borrowed a few.
Okay.
Of course, you play the triple Yugioh.
Right. That's your extra deck right there, right?
Oh yeah,
three of
just this. That's all you need, really. Basically, what it does though is that when it be destroyed by card or battle, detach one, or any Battlin Boxer would be destroyed by card or battle. You detach one and you gain 800 attack, and you protect that card that would be destroyed.
Sweet.
Blade Armor Ninja, because you can go for an OTK with Excalibur, so that's pretty cool. I got that once during the regional.
You got the OTK off?
Yeah, once.
No, you need both of them, right, for the OTK?
Oh yeah, yeah. That or you play, I don't play it in this deck, but there's a spell card that like doubles the attack for the turn. So you play that on Blade Armor, and that's the OTK, but anyway.
Gotcha.
Diamond Dyer, certain cards gotta be popped. The one Cowboy makes a difference.
Did you go for game with Cowboy?
Once.
Nice.
Other than that, it's kind of useless. Gemini Pearl put in more work than Cowboy did.
Really?
Because they set Fiendish Chain, they go into Pearl and they can't chain it.
Gotcha.
And, 26 feet stick for game. Whereas if I were to go into any of these, they can be Fiendish Chained.
Sure.
So, the Heroic Champion Gandavia.
Yeah, this is the one you're talking about earlier.
Yeah.
No, people don't know what this is. What is this?
So it takes 2 level 4 warriors, but once per turn, when a level 4 or lower monster or monsters is special summon, you detach one and you destroy them. So against harpies or hunders, or not hunders, maybe hunders, or really just whatever level 4 deck. Even the mirror match, this card is extremely broken. So
Awesome.
I play the one Black Ship of Corn from Ramil's. Probably take it out for Honor Arc though. And then sub this in after the regional cheat commissioner. I was playing Alucard because XYZ Encore, Stygian Urge and stuff. But I actually went into it with 2 counter punches, popped her Mirror Force for game.
Nice.
So I could check for game, which is pretty cool.
Okay.
And then you play 4 synchros total. You play the Colossal Fighter because basically everything's warrior. So
Yeah, huge.
it just gets ridiculous. The Crimson Blader, because level 7 decks and stuff are still a thing, Mermills and stuff.
Sure.
And then you also play the Scrap Dragon and the Stardust Spark Dragon.
Now, why Stardust Spark over just Stardust?
So Stardust is okay, but Spark has the ability to ram into cards. 25.
Protect itself from battle.
Yeah, or if I need to protect something else from battle. Whereas Stardust is just card effect. So.
Cool. Okay, you got a side you want to show us?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I think it's my complete side deck. Let me check. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, 15.
Good enough.
So let me grab my card that I faked a lot of people out with.
All right. So, for your main deck, is there anything that you wanted to change from the regional?
Not really. I felt pretty comfortable about everything else. The only thing I would really change is extra deck wise. Probably take out Cowboy and Corn for something.
Okay.
Maybe play 1 less Lance, put in something else. Or not 1 less Lance, 1 less Mystical Space Typhoon.
Okay.
So, but yeah, so for the side deck, I played Double DD Crow. It's just good overall. Sided in it once against Monarchs, but that wasn't during the regional or anything.
Okay.
But yeah, but other than that, DD Crow's okay. Remove stuff from like Boojins and stuff. So
Sure.
Baylor's didn't side these in once.
Yeah, it's kind of garbage now, isn't
Yeah,
it?
probably gonna take it out. It does nothing for this format. Maybe next format. But this format is just completely dead.
You gotta wait for Sylvans to become a thing, and then you can start playing the effect Baylors again.
Yeah, then I can sell them or something. Probably the most broken card that I sided in today was Zombie World.
Nice.
Or at the regional. Against Girgia, broke. Just completely wrecked him. And then I sided this in against a Mythic Dragon player, and he couldn't remove or anything, and he actually got mad, quit the duel, and tried to fight me after.
So this is actually better than DNA surgery then,
Oh, yeah.
because you're getting people to fight you.
Oh yeah, the thing about DNA surgery is that it doesn't hit their graveyard, and certain cards are like you have to summon a warrior from the grave, or you have to summon a machine from the grave.
Banish those dragons from the grave.
Yeah, and so the fact that they turn them into zombies just really upsets the deck, and it doesn't hurt me because The only thing I need for Warriors is the 2 heroic cards and Blade Armor Ninja.
Sure.
Really good. Only spells I set it in. 1 Memory of an Adversary for the mirror match. Didn't see one though, so that was good. 2 Gozen match. Because dragons.
Yep.
That was about it. I didn't see any Sylvans, so Gozen match did its thing.
Beats those mythic dragons.
Oh yeah. The 2 Lightning Imprisoning Mirror for Bujins. Decided this in once. And then the card that put in work against Mermills is Needle Sealing.
Nice.
It's too good. Needle Sealing.
That's the stuff right there.
Probably the best card in the game right now. What's really cool is that if I have, because it counts just for both fields if there's 4 or more.
Sure.
So Lead Joke on the field with material, make it bigger. Plus I get rid of their field. So.
Chainable Dark Hole.
Oh yeah, it's pretty good. I love it. And then 2 Overworked for Fire Fist. Saw 1.
The other Chainable Dark Hole.
Yeah. I didn't need it though because they saw Lead Joke and they just couldn't do anything.
Nice.
And then I had a lot of people think I was playing like raccoons or something because I had just all the tokens.
All right, throw them off.
All the tokens, yeah. Cool. They were just like, oh, they're playing something with tokens.
So what were your matchups, or what was your hardest matchup throughout the day?
Well, I lost to the Mermill match.
Yeah, a lot of people do that.
Yeah, I got 1-2. It kind of messed me up. It got me my second loss. I went X3.
Okay.
Got my second loss because of a misplay. He activated MST, so I chained my MST to his face down, and then he activated Sphere.
Ooh.
And I was like, okay, good. And I realized after the duel that he couldn't have activated Sphere because he activated Space Typhoon.
Oh, gotcha.
So yeah, it was just a big misplay. But yeah, overall it was really good. The only thing I really have a problem with is Harpies, because Lightning Chidori is a bitch.
Yeah, Rex Fields.
Oh my gosh, just because Lead Joke, it just wrecks Lead Joke, and that is the main card of the deck.
Sure. Did you have problems with a 101 during the day?
No.
Nobody took it?
One guy went 101, took it, and then I Fiendish chained it, and it didn't really matter because it just went for another Lead Joke.
There you go.
So,
alrighty.
But yeah.
Cool. So you got any shout outs you want to give here?
Definitely the Team Rocket for sure.
Yeah.
Check out Jobber's channel. And check for me on the next greatest YouTuber if I get into that.
Sure. So what's your channel?
Team Not Team Rocket.
Team Not Team Rocket. There it is.
Team Not Team Rocket.
All right. Cool. I'll get that link in the description. And thanks for the deck profile. All right.